I am Chalfant, and this is Chalfant TV. What's up, everybody? I'm Chalfant, and welcome to Chalfant TV. I am an educator and school principal turned BTS enthusiast, and on this channel we dive deep into BTS. I give my perspectives based on my life experiences, but also my experiences as an educator. In today's video, I'm going to watch and react to two of J-Hope's songs from the Hope World mixtape. The first one's going to be Piece of Peace, or P.O.P, or Pop, and the other one is Daydream. This is probably going to have 7 or 8 parts. I'm going to listen and vibe out to Piece of Peace and also dive into the lyrics a little bit. And then with Daydream, I'll watch the music video, dive into the meaning of the song. There's an explanation video. Looks like there are 2 behind the scene videos of the filming of the actual music video. And then there's a video that I found that I'm hoping is more of a sarcastic rendition of the video, but it's called Everything Wrong with J-Hope's Daydream. Either way, we'll see. If you've ever thought about supporting me or this channel, there are 2 deals that are exclusive to this channel. The first is a free 30-day trial to Amazon Prime, and the second is a free 30-day trial to Audible Plus. They're free for you can cancel at any time, and I receive a $5 commission, so consider it. And then the last, of course, is my Patreon page, where I post unedited reactions to copyrighted videos that might be blocked. Pretty soon I'm going to start diving into some of their TV shows and movies as well, so consider checking that out. So let's go ahead and get into Piece of Peace.
우린 영화 같은 삶 속 가끔씩은 NG 누구든 실수를 하고 고통도 받아 그들은 모르지만 그 아픔은 나를 No pain, no gain 우리의 no waste 고해와 봉쇄 그렇게 fade away 전하고파 용기를 행복의 기준은 너고 그 길을 걸어 채워주고파 믿음 단순하고 쉽게 배가 차는 케이크 조각처럼
I love singing Hobi.
진짜 같아 나누는 일자 가려진 그림자 땀에 비참 아직 않은 일단 새싹도 시들게 만드는 가뭄 같은 해답 소리쳐 노래봐도 나처럼 같은 이 세상이야 니들 다 모순 없어 부딪혀보고 달려보자고 결실을 맺어 그 조각이 될 수 있다면 큰 아픔 그말 없이
It's building up. Alright, so honestly, I think that might be my favorite sounding J-Hope solo so far. And I think because of like the echoes and stuff within like the chorus of the song, I feel like this would be a great song to listen like with headphones as well. And I think it's always a treat when we get to hear J-Hope singing a little bit too. Alright, now I'm going to rewatch this lyric video and dive into the meaning of the song if I can too.
말하는 거 take one 꿈을 참는 거 take two
I don't know what NGs means, but I feel like all of those takes kind of describe, you know, this process of becoming who you are. And potentially he's probably talking about this idea of making progress in your life. So I feel like he's talking to Army a little bit and describing his role as trying to help provide you peace through what he's doing, but also that he's gone through a lot of the things that you might go through as well. So that last part just kind of provided me with more of like a well-rounded approach to this song, because it was more of his rap line-esque persona that I've heard in other songs. I love the chorus of the song, and it's like a good, easy song to listen to. Could also be talking about trainees, I guess. Yeah, I think that was good. I could imagine listening to that song in lots of different places. And sometimes songs with like a rap line, you can't always picture yourself doing that. I mean, maybe some people can, but I can't always. Sometimes it just depends on my mood, but because of the hook or the chorus of that song, I feel like it's just different. All right, so now we're gonna dive into the music video of Daydream. I'm gonna watch it first with the closed captioning off. All of his songs, at least so far, they all sound very different than each other. And I think that is great and also just speaks to his versatility at this point.
때까지 So what I go wild 별 생각 없이 젊음을 느껴보자고 Yo wild and free Wild and free 나도 한번 해보자고 지 따위 나 보는 girl all day 내 감정을 내 맘대로 해 all day 맘에 든 돌격하는 사람 good all day 공식 없이 욕구를 풀어대 all day 성격을 무시해 all day 부끄럼 없이 울고 싶다고 all day Dreamless 그래서 네 너무 걱정 없이 That's it 저기저기 경계선을 넘어 느껴보는 거야 애니 속에 빠진 구멍처럼 보고 바트게 하는 것처럼 신기를 왜 새길 거야 그리고 내 세상일 거야 세상 그대로일 거야 넌 영원하진 않을 거야 Wish on a star Wish on a star 내가 있다면 꾸고 싶다고 Wish on a star Wish on a star 달빛이 있다면 변하기 싫다고 나의 daydream daydream Oh daydream daydream Oh daydream daydream Ooh daydream daydream
This outfit right here, he looks so young. Like where your ears stick out a little bit, you got a hat on, your hair's hanging out of the front.
daydream yeah 내가 왜 꿈을 꾸냐 되묻는다면 배부른 소리 할 거야 yeah 잠시 내려놓고 난 메커니즘에 맞게 stay 쉬는 거라 할 거야 yeah what's this 공상 속 답은 모두 나 왜 연습 like this 모두 나의 바자치와 나의 fantasy If I was something If I was something now If I was something If I was something now So daydream Daydream That's so daydream Daydream
You missed your flight. That song had a really good feel to it too. I feel like because it's an official music video and seeing different things like in the background, like the pictures and stuff, I know they're all going to be purposeful in trying to figure out, you know, exactly what the meaning of the song is. So now I'm just going to watch behind the scenes music video shooting, J-Hope's first mixtape music video shooting. So I'm hoping that what I see is actually behind the scenes for this video and not another one.
여러분 데이드림 유의 촬영 시작합니다. 저기 어차피 가. 성격은 half and half no.
So yeah, I'm going to rewind it, but I can see the clock in the background, which always is going to mean something, and I remember that from Spring Day. If you look at the clock, it says 2:18, which we knew was J-Hope's birthday.
저기 어차피 가. 성격은 half and half no. 우리 동그라미 사라지기 시작해. Life no. 큰 욕구는 자제하는 중 no. 늘 공상에 차오르는 숨 no. 편히 울고 싶은 거. I know 미친 듯 놀고 싶은 거. I know 사랑해서 내고 싶은 거. I know yeah I know. 마이크를 되게 알차게 박아놨어. 심리적 도피나라고 헤쳐나갈 수는 없는 법. Yeah 나 현실 거부만 보적은 그 어떤 것들도 아냐 love my room 한 번쯤 다른 나의 인생 dream 그래 보고 싶은 거야 도화지 dream 저기 저 경계선을 넘어 느껴보는 거야 애니 속에 빠진 구멍처럼 보고 바트게 하는 것처럼 신기를 왜 새길 거야 호석이가 데이드림을 꿈꾸며 아주 신나게 놀고 있어 내가 있다면 꾸고 싶다고
Interesting he used his first name there. Now we're eating steak.
성격을 무시해 없이 울고 싶다고 all day From left 그였으니 너무 걱정 없이 That's life 저기저 경계선을 넘어 느껴보는 거야 앨리스가 빠진 구멍처럼 보고 마트게 하는 것처럼 신기를 왜 새길 거야 그리고 내 세상일 거야 세상 그대로일 거야 넌 영원하진 않을 거야 Wish on a star Wish on a star 해가 있다면 꾸고 싶다면 Wish on a star Wish on a star 달빛이 있다면
Lucky Charm.
미칠 때까지 So what I go wild 별 생각 없이 저 몸을 느껴보자고 Yo wild and free Wild and free 나도 한번 해보자고 지 따윈 안 보는 girl all day 내 감정을 내 맘대로 해 all day 맘에 든 돌격하는 사랑꾼 all day 공식 없이 욕구를 풀어대 all day 성격을 무시해 all day 부끄럼 없이 울고 싶다고 all day From left 그였으니 너무 걱정 없이 That's life 저기저 경계선을 넘어 느껴보는 거야 앨리스가 빠진 구멍처럼 보고 마트게 하는 것처럼 신기를 왜 새길 거야 그리고 내 세상
See, Arthur's the person calling the phone. I don't know who that is.
넌 영원하진 않을 거야
It's gotta mean something though.
Wish on a star 해가 있다면 꾸고 싶다고 Wish on a star 달빛이 있다면 변하기 싫다고 나의 daydream
His dreams are out of this world.
묻는다면 배부른 소리 할 거야 잠시 내려놓고 난 메커니즘에 맞게 스테이 쉬는 거라 할 거야 What's this 공상 속 답은 나의 바다치와 나의 fantasy If I was something If I was something now
자 여러분 저희 첫 믹스테이프 앨범 뮤직비디오 촬영이 끝이 났습니다. 두 편이나 찍으면서 정말 많은 걸 배우고 많은 걸 느꼈습니다. R&B와 이제 슈가 형의 어떤 믹스테이프와는 다른 찐과 느낌이 있기 때문에 또 그런 점에서도 재미가 또 있을 것 같아요. 여러분 많이 지켜봐 주시고 사랑해 주셨으면 좋겠습니다. 제2호의 첫 믹스테이프 뮤직비디오 많이 사랑해 주세요. 감사합니다.
So the beginning of that had behind the scenes of Airplane, and I just kind of fast forwarded until I saw something that I recognized from this music video, so that's what we watched. Alright, now I'm going to rewatch the music video and try and dive into the meaning of the song a little bit.
성격은 half and half no 공인으로서의 노력하는 life no 큰 욕구는 자제하는 중후 no 늘 공상에 차오르는 숨부 no 편히 울고 싶은 거 I know 미친 듯 놀고 싶은 거 I know
Kind of speaks to some of the things that I've heard him say himself, that he kind of struggles sometimes with always presenting himself as who Army has known him for, as now, you know, being this mood maker and always happy and cheerful. And not really meaning that he's not like that internally, but, you know, there's a difference between J-Hope and who he presents himself as, and then Hoseok, you know, himself.
사랑해서 내고 싶은 거 I know yeah I know 고기처럼 걸려봤겠지 상대 갈증으로 인한 욕망이란 그 물들 yeah 보편적인 심리적 도피나라고 헤쳐나갈 수는 없는 법 yeah 나 현실 거부부만 보적은 그 어떤 것들도 아냐 love my room 한 번쯤 다른 nights in grill 그래 보고 싶은 거야 도화지 dream 저기저 경계선을 넘어 느껴보는 거야 앨리스가 빠진 구멍처럼 보고 마트게 하는 것처럼 신기를 왜 새길 거야.
So obviously, I think he's talking about Alice in Wonderland and Hogwarts, and I'm wondering, though, if he's describing all of these daily temptations, you know, just as a young person, and how he's not really falling into those traps. And also creating a canvas for himself and creating the life that he because he'll wake up from the daydream. Is it really Scar or is it Star? You know, I didn't look at dual set for this. I just assumed the lyrics would be right because this is, you know, one of their official music videos and the translation would be right. Let me know. Well, I'm wondering now if he's saying like, hey, I actually do all of this stuff. One, I don't know who Arthur is. I think I brought it up a few times, and I feel like it's there probably for a reason, because why else would it be in the video? That scene, you know, being larger than life and going past those boundaries, it kind of reminds me of this quote we used to write in people's yearbooks in both high school and middle school. Shoot for the moon, and if you miss, you'll land amongst the stars, or something like that. When I first heard this part in the first one, I wasn't sure that I liked it as much, and I feel like now this is the third time I've heard the song because Behind the Scenes had it as well. It's actually like a good contrast that it comes up like that and it just sounds different. I feel like that's a shift, right? It always said daydream, daydream, and now it says they dream, they dream. I wonder if that is just getting at that his dreams have shifted to reality now, and now it's they dream. Time to go. I also haven't watched Airplane, and I feel like that might just be, you know, one of those Easter eggs for the next music video to come or something. Now I'm going to watch and react to an explanation video. It's a short one from K-Pop Junkie.
While J-Hope's new song and music video is called Daydream, it doesn't really show you any daydreaming, just regular dreaming. But there's a reason why he picked that title, because when you daydream, it's usually about something you want or hope for. No pun intended. Okay, a little pun intended. But what does J-Hope daydream about? To understand the music video, we have to dive into the lyrics. J-Hope lives as a celebrity and public figure, but he's also a human being. And being human, we all have desires. He describes it as swimming in them. Our daily lives are filled with us trying to fulfill our desires. We want to be happy, have fun, fall in love. It's what we all have in common. And the message of the music video is that J-Hope is no different. But as a celebrity, he doesn't have the freedom to express these desires. That's why we see these walls close in on him. The only time he gets to express these desires is when he dreams.
And on his
The only
birthday.
place where the walls open up. When he's off the bed, his surroundings are dark, blank. The only source of light is the bed. But when he's on that bed, he sees beyond the horizon, beyond the rules he's supposed to follow as a celebrity. He dreams about living out his youth. He dreams about having no weight on his shoulders, nothing to be concerned about. The lyrics also address why he never expresses these things that are on his mind. Because we won't get it. We won't understand. The music video constantly tells us that we're looking from the outside. But the smart thing about the song is that he realizes that he's also looking from the outside. The lyrics reference Alice in Wonderland and how she goes down the unknown of a rabbit hole. He realizes that he desires these things because they're unknown to him. The grass is always greener on the other side. But don't make the mistake of thinking he's complaining. He tells us he's not. He enjoys his life. Because this is the life J-Hope chose. The journey that he decided to go on with 6 other guys always behind him. At the end,
Wow.
J-Hope lets us know that while sometimes this other dream crosses his mind, he loves living out another.
I'm glad I watched it, and I think it's a good perspective on the song, and it was short, quick, and concise. I feel like sometimes when I find those videos like that I see that don't have a lot of views, that maybe should have a lot of views, they're good to include in this video, especially when they're all videos around this one topic, that if you were wanting to listen to Daydream, you probably wouldn't then go and look up every video you could find on Daydream like I'm doing right now. But I'm glad I included it. Let me know your comments and feedback on that as well. So now I'm going to watch another behind the scenes filming of Daydream, and it looks like the members showed up to support him in the shooting of this music video, which makes sense because based on that last explanation video, he talks about having them with him, you know, at all times with the shadows and stuff. That was cool. I didn't actually pause and stop to think about how many shadows were behind him.
우리를 지키러 왔습니다.
안녕하세요.
쉬는 시간이라는 얘기를 들었습니다.
아이고, 야 옷이 왜 그래 이거 뭐야? 수영장이야? 수영장이지. 안녕하세요. 와주라고 진짜. 안녕하세요. 형이 뭘 사들고 왔냐? 남북이라고. 원래 남북이 안 오는 걸 이러는데 내가 꽂혀서. 이제 인사했으니까 갈게. 아 진짜 벌써 가? 그래. 맞아. 인사포스트 해야 되고. 이제 미안하다. 이거 혼자 하니까 이거 하고 좋다 하면서 약간 약간 힘들기도 하고 혼자 말라니까 혼자 하니까 힘들긴 해. 이제 멤버들 긴장을 느낍니다. 여기서 한 명의 울고 있는 사람이 있습니다. 바로 민주가. 하지만 그 촬영을 너무 밑에서 하면 좋고 하지 마요. 저희가 그렇지 가수가 없었지. 그 형 지방에서 했잖아. 여기 남양주거든요. 여기 남양주 올만해요. 야야야 마음만큼은 난 어거스트 D였어요. 어거스트 D 마음만큼. 아 멤버들 와서 기쁜데 또. 야 여러분 오랜만에 들어갑니다. 추러스 아세요 여러분? 멤버들이 사온 추러스 맛있게 먹겠습니다. 내일은 오늘쯤 끝이야 그러면? 네. 내일 가요? 어디요? 어디요? 오 찌!
안녕하세요. 기분이 어때요?
찌! 찌 찍어주니까 느낌이 새롭네.
기분이 어때?
4K로 찍어주시네.
기분 좋지. 화질 좋아요, 화질 좋아요. 모음까지 다 나와.
이렇게 또 비비드한 착장과 이 세트에 와서
여기서 뭐 하는 거예요?
지금 나중에 속성들 그림에 도우리들 그런 샷을 찍고 있어요.
좋아. 엎드려봐요 한번. 이걸로 한번 찍어보게. 그렇게 하는 거야?
빠지래요.
죄송합니다.
He said get out now.
미안하다 야.
우리 멤버들이 또 이렇게 응원에 와줘서 힘을 주네요. 멤버들밖에 없습니다. 감사합니다. 사랑해요.
자, 시작. 아, 제요. 자, 이제 갑시다, 형님. 다시. 아, 찍었다. 빨리 했어요. 셀카도 찍어야 돼. 셀카 가봐야 돼. 하나, 둘, 셋.
힘 들어가. 진짜 고마워. 진짜 고마워. 진짜 고마워.
제요 화이팅! 화이팅! 하나, 둘, 셋. 제요 파이팅! 좋아. 파이팅! 아이고! 이게 누구야? 아이고! 네가 사랑하는 동생, 우리 김태형 군 아니야? 야, 진짜.
Gucci,
이거
always.
많이 간다, 형. 네, 형.
누가 왔었어요?
석진이 형이랑 남준이 왔다 갔고.
아, 그래요?
나는 야, 내가 진짜 인생 헛산 게 아닌가 생각이 들어. 우리 뭐 아까 남준이랑. 야, 태형아 고맙다. 여기 와줬습니다. 형 촬영하러 와줬어요. 탄이 왔네? 야, 탄이 보자, 야. 탄이 진짜 많이 컸다. 야, 왜 이렇게 많이 컸냐? 진짜 많이 컸다. 나 진짜 이만할 때 봤는데. 이거 고맙다, 야. 야, 심지어 야, 이 강아지까지 들었어요. 얘가 그 유명한 그 탄이요?
Tiny.
와, 오늘 완전 문정 섬시네.
지나다 들었어요. 애견 already.
He said he was. Yoongi said he was passing by. I don't know that I believe that.
우리 없어.
우리 여자 머리인데.
제가 더 했어요.
머리를.
까메오. 까메오.
대형이.
진짜 레알 까메오.
약간 얘 지금
귤줄 하나 까메오. 치고도 비싸고.
갈색무늬니까 나.
야,
하고 갈래?
야, 진짜 까메오 진짜. 야, 진짜 한번 해줘, 진짜로.
천만 하자.
메이킹을 위해. 난 모양머리 하면 안 돼. 태영이가 진짜.
이거 다 발 조심하세요. 얘.
오, 정국아. 아이고, 정국아. 야,
Jungkook.
오늘 대형이 필요했었는데 내가 하려고 하다가 머리 튀어나왔는데.
I didn't notice that in the music video.
여기까지 하면 되는 거잖아 이제. 수고했어. 갈 거야. 진짜 와줘서 고마워. 작업하러 가야지. 야, 작업하러 왔다고. 오래 걸려요? 이거 오래 걸리면.
괜찮아요.
15분. 간다. 작업하러 간다. 좋아요. 고마워요. 영아, 사랑해. 야, 에피소드 스럽게 생겼다, 야, 인터뷰에서. 누가 이거 그냥 딱 콘티 그려놓은 대로 찍은. 와, 장난 아니었어.
형님 인사하세요.
여기가 처음 해줬어요. 까메오예요, 이거. 여러분들이 깜짝 놀랄 겁니다.
까면 깜짝 놀라라고 해줘야지. 호비 비디오. 이제 왜 가?
야, 태형이 진짜, 야.
집에 무서워. 다시 가자. 빨리 가자. 태형이 빨리 지금 주세요. 오늘 이번에 내가
열일했다, 진짜. 태형아, 고맙다, 진짜. 열일했다.
That's pretty cool to see.
이거가 액션 하면은 앉아요. 아, 네. 좋아.
갈까? 간다요.
가, 형아.
갈게요.
액션. 아, 믹스테이프. 이렇게 친절하게 찍어주는 정국이를 너무 고마워요. 고맙다. 와주는 것도. 아이고, 멤버 다 왔습니다. 우리 멤버 다 왔어요. 지민이가 생선을 줬어요 지금. 지민아. 형 찍고 있을 줄 알았는데. 아예 이제 찍어. 야, 지금 뭐야? 왜 형이 왜 또 감동 주는 거야? 집에 갔어요. 보면 또 하는데 와야지. 야, 그래도 정말 최고의 멤버들은 된 것 같아요.
잘 살았네요.
멤버들 다 왔어. 이게 뭔가 한꺼번에 온 것보다 한 명씩 오는 게 오늘 따라왔구나. 다 따라왔어 거의. 처음에는 걸어들어. 형 방금 그거 보고 있었거든요? 좋네. 어? 잘 따라서요. 여러분들 지금 스포를 하는 현장을 확인하고 계십니다. 지금 시간은요 10시 51분이고요. 어우 내 동생들, 어우 듬직한 나의 동생들. 아 와야지 맹충인데. 네, 저는 이만 가보겠습니다. 우리 휴대폰도 화이팅 하시고 호비 형도 화이팅 하시고.
아, 오늘 데뷔한 신인 아티스트 제이홉의 네, 데이드림 많이 사랑 부탁드리고요. 어쨌든 사실 호비 뭐 이제 하니까 저희가 또 위치가 그래서 어디냐? 위치 먼저 물어보지 않았습니까?
맞아.
위치가 어디냐? 남양주다. 아, 그러면 가야지.
윤기 멀어서 못 갔지만 호비는 가까우니까 올 수 있어. 그렇지.
그래서 이렇게 왔고 어제는 이제 에어플레인, 사실 제가 제일 좋아하는 곡 에어플레인인데
맞아.
에어플레인 어제 찍었고 이제 데이드림을 이틀 동안 찍는다고 하더라고요. 그리고 호비는 뭐 사실 뭐 춤, 뭐 노래, 뭐 제스처 뭐 빠지는 게 없는 친구이기 때문에 제가 뭐 얘기해줄 게 전혀 없었고 뭐 물론 의식하는 거 한 번밖에 못 봤지만 네.
잘했어, 멋있었어.
네, 그 핑크색 바지 너무 잘 어울린다고 꼭 전해드리겠습니다.
호비는 뭐 다이어트야. 호비는 못하는 게 없어요.
그죠?
뭔가 잘하고 싶으면 호비를 봐라. 이런
그렇죠.
말도 있죠.
신인 아티스트 제이홉
제이홉
많은 사랑 부탁드립니다.
잘 부탁드립니다. 제이홉 파이팅!
제이홉 화이팅!
네, 제이홉의 믹스테이프 데이드림 촬영 현장 작업받아가지고 작업 들어가야 됩니다. 제이홉 믹스테이프 많이 사랑해주세요.
네, 안녕하세요. 저는 방탄소년단의 B입니다. 지금 방탄소년단에 저희 회사에 신인 가수가 나왔다고 해서 이제 홍보차 저희가 아이디 영상을 찍는데요. 그의 이름은 이제 제이홉이라고 하고요. 저희 빅히트의 신인 가수입니다. 앞으로도 우리 아미분들 많이 저희 신인 가수, 저희 후배 제이홉 많이 사랑 부탁드립니다. 우리 제이홉 화이팅! 네, 이제 저희 멤버 중에 가장 희망놀이 제이홉 형이 믹스테이프 발매가 되었는데요. 이제 짧게나마 형의 이제 뮤비 촬영에 도움이 될 수 있어서 정말 영광이었고 아미분들이 저를 잘 찾아줬으면 좋겠네요. 그래가지고 아직 많이 뮤직비디오 보지 못했지만 멋있을 거라고 생각합니다. 저희 제이홉 형 이번에 뮤직비디오 데이드림 많이 사랑 부탁드립니다. 그리고 에어플레인도 많이 사랑 부탁드려요. 안녕.
네. 멋있게 나오겠네요, 딱. 딱 그냥 잘하고 있네요, 왔는데. 겨울에 싶었는데. 그럼 빨리 앨범이 공개가 빨리 됐으면 좋겠어요. 왜냐면 대충 들어봤는데 아직 확실하게 막 이 곡은 이 곡 이거 이렇게 들어본 적이 없거든요. 그래서 지금도 약간 부분부분 촬영하고 있어서 좀 기대가 많이 되네요. 어거스트 뒤에요. 그러니까 우리 슈가 형이 되게 많이 자랑스러워하고 있더라고요. 저희도 기대하면서 슈가의 일을 여러분과 같이 기다리겠습니다. 호비 형 형님 힘내시고 잘 찍고 오세요.
They always say fighting. That's interesting. You know, my videos are typically longer, I feel like, than most. And just to give you a little bit of insight, you know, that video that I just watched was 13 minutes long. And I was like, I feel like that's a long behind the scenes video, but it was actually really good and insightful. And I think just another reason not to write things off because of the length of it, but it was great to be able to see the members there to support Hobi in the creation of this. And I knew from the last behind the scenes that he was also filming the music video for Airplane, which I'll get into in a future reaction as well. And in this last part of the reaction, this is called Everything Wrong with J-Hope's Daydream. And because the channel that created this video has 1.25 million subscribers, and through some of the comments, it sounds like it might just be more of a joke kind of video, but I guess we'll just watch and see.
Wouldn't World of Hope have made more sense as an album title? Hope World sounds like a biblically themed amusement park that would have a semi-controversial roller coaster where you ride through the holes in Jesus' hands. Also reading. So is this the title of the song, or is it Hope World? Or does it mean we're about to have a daydream in Hope World? God damn it, BTS was never this confusing except for the whole I don't speak Korean thing. Also, there are Korean translations for both the words hope and daydream, so why in a K-pop song are these words in English, but the rest of the song is in Korean? If I'm gonna have to take the time to pull the translator out, J-Hope, I want to be able to get full use out of it for f***'s sake. No wonder J-Hope resorts to daydreaming. All he has in his room is a plant, a clock, and a bed. It looks like a hospital room that had the lime green jello painted all over the walls. Did we really need all 4 of these cuts? Is this J-Hope's audition video for the next Marvel movie? The door is now open, but was clearly closed in the previous shot. This fish is clearly more of a rap monster fan. Since I don't speak any Korean, I'm just gonna assume this proves my theory that most K-pop songs are about fish sex. Also, I did a lot of research on this video and song.
Alright, I couldn't really take that much longer. I can deal with sarcasm. I am someone who has like a very high level of dry humor. There's a different feeling I get when somebody's using that in regards to BTS and specifically J-Hope here. And I know his audience is probably not BTS, so his audience might appreciate those things because their views and, you know, shallow understanding of who BTS is and what the members and their messages represent. So this sense of humor might work for them, but it was just something I wasn't feeling. And I kind of want to leave this in the video just to let you know that I started watching it. I was like, no. But if you're interested in watching the rest, obviously the link to this video is actually going to be in the description of the video itself. But anyway, I like both of those songs. I can't wait to listen to those again. Put those on our playlist that we play inside our kids' playroom. And I'm excited to continue diving into the songs in order on the Hope World mixtape as well, because it seems like there is a bit of a connection and a story that's being told. And then at the end of the Hope World mixtape, I'm going to watch an explanation video, I think from Bookish Theories, about the entire mixtape itself. So if you're still here with me, go ahead and crush that like button for this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those notifications so that you're alerted to when new videos come out. Thanks for joining me. I am Chalfant, and this is Chalfant TV. And as Jimin says, you nice. Keep going.